As a newcomer to the world of professional wrestling, I had no idea what to expect when I recently dropped by a WCW event. I mean, I know what happened to that annoying little know-it-all in 2020, John Stossel, when he got slapped around, but I just figured he had it coming. I really wasn't afraid until I saw the guy I was going to interview. All 7'4", 430 pounds of him. They call him the Giant. Duh. All right, shall I kind of call you Mr. Giant or the Giant or just... Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Anyway,
Giant's
all right.
fine, you know.
Yeah, okay, fine.
That works.
I don't know a lot about professional wrestling. I'll be honest with you. I'll be up front. But you know, I don't see a lot of little wiry guys in the ring. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Most of the guys are huge. So I take it there's no flyweight division in there. Hey, I realize this guy could snap me in two like a pickup stick. And okay, yeah, I did strap on a Depends before doing this. But I'm sort of picking up a tolerant vibe here. Maybe I won't be physically abused. You want to hit?
I'll pass.
Fine, all right. Hey, you know, when I watch a match on TV, I gotta tell you, the thing that freaks me out are the people. Do you ever, like, when you're in the ring, do you ever, like, wet your pants when you look out at the people? And they look like cannibals in the Roman Coliseum. I mean, they're scary.
I haven't wet my pants since I was a small child. I mean, does that happen a lot to you?
Well, it depends on, I mean, I wear Depends.
You wear Depends?
Occasionally, when the moment calls, but
well,
anyway.
We don't have to talk about that.
All right, okay, anyway.
The fans are exciting, yes.
Yes, okay.
They're very exciting.
All right, they never, like, take a bite out of you when you're walking into the ring or anything? Because they look like they're hungry.
Well, they're hungry for action. They're hungry for intensity. I mean, you know, yes. But most of the time, the only thing you get thrown at you are a few Coke bottles, and if you're really lucky, maybe somebody's underwear, and you better hope it's not the fat guy in the back row throwing his fruit balloon. Super.
Hey, most wrestlers seem to have a really strong self-concept, all right? Very confident people. Obviously, Mr. Giant, you seem very comfortable with your inner child. So I was just curious, do wrestlers ever experience self-doubt and, like, question why they're here on Earth? You know, the existentialism thing, what do you think?
The only time I ever question anything I do is when I deal with my wife. And then I question everything I do because everything I do is wrong. That's who I'm afraid of.
Is she called Mrs. Giant, or is she?
No, she's the Giant.
The Giant. Okay, there you go. Okay, super. Now, hey, my girlfriend wants me to consider a makeover. Her name's Darcy. And I know professional wrestlers would never even consider such a thing. I mean, you guys would never, ever go for that. She doesn't think I'm hip enough. What do you think I should tell her about doing the makeover thing?
What kind of makeover?
There's nothing wrong with me, is there?
Well...
I'm not a bad-looking guy.
No, you're a very handsome guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
You could probably wear clothes very well. You don't have any bulges as far as, like, overweight.
Right.
Good, sharp, facial
But I should go to
things.
the gym thing? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, real bad.
I knew you were heading in that direction.
I didn't want to go there, but yeah.
Okay, fine. Anyway, all right. Hey, what does the Giant do on his off days? I was just curious. You don't wrestle 24/7. I mean, when you go to the mall or the movies, you don't, like, have an all-comers kind of thing. You don't take people on all the time, correct?
No, you know, professional wrestling for me is I have what I have to do in the ring, and that's my job. And outside, I abide the laws just like everybody else do. If I get a speeding ticket, I get a speeding ticket. Whatever I do wrong, I pay for.
So you don't squish people on the off hours?
No,
okay.
Not at all.
Fine, all right. I knew it. No way this guy is gonna hurt me. Man, I could have asked a bunch of really hard-hitting questions instead of these Nerf balls. Make note, next time, ask why wrestling referees are often inconsistent in their interpretation of the rules and regulations. I know you're not into, like, doing seminars and stuff, like the self-help stuff. Could I, like, spend some quiet time with you? Because I gotta believe an hour with you and I would feel like I could kick the world's ass.
Well, you know, it's not really what you know, it's good to have a positive attitude and think you can kick the world's ass, but sometimes you just really have to face the facts.
You know?
You know?
You got a point there.
Use your brain.
All right, fine.
If I touch you, sue me.
All right. There you have it. The Giant. You can take that bit of advice to the bank.
Spud Goodman to a new low. Spud Goodman get to a new low. Spud new low.